Hey guys, well, came down and we're gonna travel this creek for a while because I was noticing that there was a place up there that looked like a homestead almost. I don't know if these boots are gonna handle it. Over here, right in here. See, look at the size of that thing. There. Where else did it hit? Ooh, this old man. But I can still do it, by goodness. Now, this is a spot, buddy. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that. About a 75-degree grade right there. God almighty knows. Ooh. Ugh. Stickers. You guys keep an eye open because I'm trying to traverse this. It's hard enough. Alright. These guys are brave. There's a chicken farm just down here. A good friend of mine asked me if he'd seen had any chickens come up missing. He said no. So that's a good thing. Stop, look, pay attention. Take a breather. Now you guys got to keep your eyes open too. I'm one guy trying to do this. Everybody else just scoffs. But that's okay. They can pick up to their right. Now I agree to disagree. Whew. Let's see in 2-minute field. Look at here. That's well worn. Of course, there's a lot of animals here. And that's a big old path. Look at these. One, two, 3 rocks. Well, if that's a marker, there's another rock here. Right there. There's another one over there. 1, 2, 3. 3 rocks there. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Go off the path a second here. Ooh. Where'd those stones come from? They weren't there the last time I was here. You guys go back. This just fell over a while back. I came back and it looked like something had been nesting in it. And those stones were not there before. I don't believe you. I'll go back through my footage and look. Doesn't look like any new activity. That's strange. Everything else is falling downhill. Why is that? Over like that. And this wasn't like that the other day either, I don't believe. Look for marks. What kind of sign? A little bit of disturbance in there, but nothing like you would think. Over there on that mound, I found a handprint. You could still barely see it. I can't get a casting of it the way it's setting. That's another dilemma I gotta figure out. There's a big old tree here. Now there's something you don't get to see very often. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Goes all the way up. There's a little bitty island where these creeks run right down there. That'd be a perfect place for them to sit and just watch. Look at here. Game trail. Pretty deep game trail. See where it goes. Let's see. What do you think of that, guys? Opinions, please. Look up. Look how high that one's busted off. Look at that. See how tall? That's fresh broke, too. That's fresh broke. That snapped off. I wonder where the end of it is. Here it is. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Well, looks like we've peeked in on something. Hopefully. Over there's the guy. I'm Bob. He's my nearest neighbor, pretty much. He's got chickens and all of that. He's real cool. Very good person. I called him to let him know that I was coming out this way, not to shoot me. Yeah, that goes down onto that island, doesn't it? That island would be another day check. I want to get over here to this ridge. Yeah, I saw. Look at this. Another path going that way. But like I said, there's a lot of deer here, man. There's a lot of deer. I mean, I don't hunt. I mean, while we got stores, there's no sense in me getting out there. You know, I end up getting shot or something. Sitting here making all this noise. Kind of good. Because I really don't want to spook one or wake one up. I'm sure they wouldn't be in a very good mood. What's this down here? Ooh. That's kind of neat. Look at that. Oh. What is this? All the history and those stones. That's not the ridge I was looking for. Oh, heavy duty. Oh, Gotta tie my shoes here. So, it's a long walk, and I'm sorry if it's boring to some of you, wasting your time. But even if I am wasting time, I'm getting exercise. I'm showing some of the most beautiful country there is, Hocking Hills in Ohio. You guys need to come and visit. Don't stay, but come and visit. Spoken like an Ohioan. And I don't know if they talk like that or not. I'm not from Ohio. But see all this down there? This is perfect running ridge, man. There's supposed to be a hunter's blind or something up here, I thought. The guy used to hunt up here. I haven't heard him in a long time, so maybe he's not there anymore. I hope not. I mean, I understand if you're feeding your family. Okay. Deer. Huh. There's piles of wood. Nobody would be doing that around here. I guarantee it, except for a hunter or, and there's no hunters up here anymore, man. Bob, he doesn't hunt. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Now this is weird. Another spot full of deer hair. Full of deer hair. Full of it. Trying to find that edge that I was looking for. Get turned around sometimes. I mean, guys, don't ever come up in these woods or any woods without being, semi-prepared. So if you don't, be about half prepared, you're going to be in trouble. Now me, I've got a walkie-talkie on me, and my neighbor Bob, if I needed him, he'd come get me, but he's kind of stove up right now. He was splitting wood the other day, took his mind off of it, and guess what? That wood splitter told him to watch out. And he went to the hospital, almost lost his finger. I've been praying for him, man, hard. He's good people. Now, look, see? This is what I was talking about. Natural, yeah. It's a good spot to hide. And all of that deer hair and stuff there. I'm looking, there's a cross right there. This pond, that's probably natural. But this over here, no, I don't believe it. That's natural. That's been broke off at the top. It's quite possible that tree went down and took that top down. You gotta analyze this stuff. So I used to get real quick excited because I thought I'd find something, and I'd go back and examine it. And guess what, guys? It turned nothing but my hope. See, not everything is Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Momo, whatever you want to call him, or it. But they are very hardy, very smart. They're probably smarter than we are. We're out here looking for him. He knows where we are. We got to find him. So does that tell you anything? I'm hoping it does. Well, I'm going to go try and climb through that right now. Because if I tried to climb through that and I fall, I could haul him, but he's got a broke wing and he couldn't come after me very quick. So I ain't gonna do that. All right. Any more goody goodies over here? That's just pretty. That's pretty weird. What's that? Huh. It's almost like a little love seat. There's some mounds built up. And here. Possibly a deer. Maybe something else. This is odd because these are piled up here, whereas these are mounds. It's possible. Yeah. There's them prickly bushes. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, this is Austin Two Feathers, Backyard Bigfoot. Coming at you, stomping the woods. Gonna bring it to you as I can. And, well, let's leave it off on this one. See the cross? Alright, guys, you have a good one. Hey, press that like button and share it with your buddies, man. I mean, we're getting there, guys. Alright, have a good day. Talk to you soon, I hope.